Yo, check it out. The elephant is in the room. The elephant is in the building. Yo, you already know the podcast is Cape DeVille. I'm with my nigga Dingo, my nigga Skinzino. You know what I'm saying? It's another night of the podcast activities. Let's see what we talking about. Man. What we getting into tonight, man? Like how we coming? First of all, niggas was trying to say, niggas was saying that they was trying to talk about should you spend money on a shorty on your first date? On the first date for the female.
I say it depends on the dynamic of the interaction.
And
That's
what's the
on
dynamic? What dynamic is that?
I said it depends. Like that means that it could. How you, for instance.
What type of interaction? What type of interaction?
No, we can't do this.
We can't do it because we too loud today. You should have said, my son, he mad loud. And Skins already shut that down. He's shutting that down. We at the crib. He like, nah, man. Nah. But on some real shit, on the dynamics with a shorty, man, I feel like if you're going to get it on a first date, it depends on the type of chick you with. If she an official chick, you ain't spending no bread, man. Spend some money. Have some fun. Let her know you not stingy. Let her know you always gonna throw your money up. She gonna throw her money up the same way. Cause if she ain't doing the same shit, she ain't fucking with you. But yeah, I'm definitely down with that. I'm definitely down with that. You know what I'm saying? Spend a little bread. You don't even always gotta spend bread on the first date. It just depends on the dynamics. Like my man said, you got some shorties where you could just go somewhere and just cool out, man. Just sip on something that you already got. You already got a bottle. You can just sip on that at the park and just talk. It don't even matter though.
Well, if you get hungry, where she gets hungry?
If she gets hungry, then we go get something to eat. But if not, if she don't get hungry, then
or you could take it to the. I mean.
But of course, there ain't nothing to spend money on a chick though. That's nothing. That's nothing. But 9 times out of 10. You just go with the flow and it just happens. Whatever happens, happens. Sometimes you don't gotta spend no money. Sometimes you do spend money. You just go with the flow.
For what's the end game though? What's your end game?
My end game?
When it comes to like when you meet.
A connection. My end game is connection. You know what I'm saying?
Connection.
Yeah. What's your
like Legos and shit?
Huh? What's your end game?
I kind of stay out of that shit these days.
You stay out of end games these days?
No, that cat and mouse. I don't do
the
that.
Chase. Yeah, I feel you, man.
I've gotten too good at catching the mouse, so
you can't even do the chase right now.
Too good
who got time for the chase, especially with a fucking pandemic? Bro.
So then let's go back to what you were just talking about. Then if you just say that, right?
Yeah. What's your end game? Okay. What's your end game?
Let's go back to what you were just talking about. Okay, or what you just mentioned. What is the end game then?
Yeah, what's your end game?
We're going in circles. You don't notice that we're going in circles? I don't do. Fuck, that's a pet peeve of. I hate when. That's why I call people stupid. Like, no, we're not doing that now. We trying to entertain these people, right? We're trying to show them. We're trying to show these niggas some shit, right? Check this out, y'all. I'll tell y'all something, man. About human nature. You see, boys gonna be boys and girls gonna be girls. But what happened was you went to school and all that shit, right? You grew up hearing sayings and stuff, right? Like the people who you trusted, like when you were vulnerable as a child, you trusted them to protect you and shit. And this only thing they was ever able to tell you, the shit that you learned, it was nonsense. Like you grew up to learn that the shit they taught you was a bunch of bullshit. Like, cause they grew up and they didn't have like YouTube, Google. They knew stuff about life that was only taught by life itself. but they didn't know how to teach it to you. Really, they just instilled it in you.
So the question is right now, do you get vaccinated or do you not?
Good question.
So what the fuck you gonna do? Like me personally, I haven't gotten vaccinated yet.
You haven't? You ain't get vaccinated?
What did I just say?
Damn.
Me personally,
No.
What the fuck you acting like?
me personally, I haven't gotten vaccinated
Because
yet.
they make it
And I'm
mandatory.
trying to think like,
I'm just saying, it's
you know,
feels, yeah.
if it's not
I
for
mean,
money,
it's-
if it's
that's
not for
what
your
starts,
job, if it's not for your profession,
It's
then
gonna end there?
I got my
basically it should just be a
vaccine.
choice. Like you do it if you want to do it, if you fear. Don't do it if you don't want to do it, if you fear, or whatever.
I tried
Whatever
to
the
get
case may
vaccinated,
be,
But it was all right.
it's your decision. I just feel like the
Yeah,
ones
shit is
who's
going
working
through
somewhere and their job is like making them do it, then that's
Yeah,
different.
so I never followed.
You gotta
rules,
do
so,
it.
Like I actually.
You know what I'm
did,
saying? I'm not mad at you. You trying to
try,
preserve your
but, you know,
career.
shit.
Or you could even leave that, but the next shit you go to is gonna be on the same thing, and you still gonna have to do it. It's like it's just one of them evils out there that's just happening right now. It's just like
Yeah, I'll pass.
they really pushing the agenda on people. You know what I'm saying?
Look, bro, I thought it was a democracy, people.
But me personally, I'm gonna hold out.
No, it's not. It's a democratic republic.
You know, as long as I'm good, as long as I don't gotta worry about the shit, because I feel like
It's
my
not
immune
conducive
system is able to fight off any type of bullshit.
general progress.
So if it's something that's
Like the concept
that my
of
immune system can't
democracy.
fuck with,
Two separate conversations on the podcast.
I feel like that
You on the podcast.
if I take the vaccine, it should make it to where I can deal with it. But it's not the case. You take the vaccine and you still can end up just like anyone else with COVID. So it's like,
supposed to be more protective.
Skins, if you're not on the
I
podcast,
don't
if
know
you're not on
what
the
to say.
camera,
I'm not on camera.
yeah, you're not on
voice in
camera.
the
You trying to
background,
say what
but,
you want to say, but you're not on camera though.
The info
So.
is there, though. I'm saying,
What?
I'm getting some people some information.
Yeah, well, say the information.
Skins on this power shit.
Put the camera on this boy.
Yeah,
Say
Skins
the
on this power
information.
from Wu-Tang shit. Like,
I didn't even get to see me, man.
Man, you can't talk. You
I didn't even get to see me, man.
You
Sorry,
can't
no
talk.
back.
You can't
I said
talk
it
that
shit.
shit. Then. Yo, chill.
You can't make
Keep
this
it
shit
down,
up,
man.
bro.
Richard had to kill off himself. That
You
didn't go off.
can't make this. Good. Thank God for my cat-like reflexes. And yours too. Man, my fucking son just.
So like I was saying, man,
You're gonna have to edit that, but yeah, let's
Let's
take
take
that one.
If it's one thing that got
I'm with the vaccine.
I'm just saying, that needs to stay.
If you older and you fear, take the vaccine.
Put it
If
like
you
this.
younger and you want to come around your grandparents, whatever, take the vaccine. But if you don't want to take the vaccine, don't take the vaccine. Like this is a personal choice to me, man. They trying to mandate a personal choice.
I thought it was a democracy.
But you know, all I'm saying is I'm with the pro-choice.
Daddy, when I go to school, I can't wear the mask anymore because it's making the behind of my ears burn. So I need a kid's mask.
Because that happened to me. Yo, look at this. Look what the mask is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, these
Anyway,
shits-
we signing out
sometimes
though
you
for
wear,
the-
where you
for
keep
the night,
wearing
man. This
a
is-
mask over and over again.
This
that
is the
shit could
elephant in the room,
give
man. We
infections
talking
and
about
shit like it's
we talking about the
that's some real
vaccine.
shit. Your daughter talking
you know
about.
one time for your
What's
mind.
your
We
daughter?
signing out, man. We talk to y'all
Yeah,
later.
that's some real shit you talking about. That is, bro.